Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Ruli here. I hope you guys doing good. And as you can tell, today we're doing another haul video. And I haven't had done those haul videos in quite some time actually. So it's been probably a couple months at least. And from this pile you can tell the haul is not that big. And to be honest, most of the stuff, and this is Brickmania stuff here, this is all from last year, or mostly from last year. There's some stuff that I picked up a couple weeks ago. But this thing I want to talk to you about the whole videos in general, and just kind of a little status update maybe on my channel or what to expect. And I know I've done similar one last year when the video is called Failed or something like that, when I show off my collection and talk about some stuff and projection on my channel. When I mentioned I'm not going to be doing a lot more buying. And in there, I kind of mentioned that one of the reasons I'm not doing too much buying is I'm out of space. And that's still the case. I did sell some of my kits, here and there, but still overall the stuff I really like I have on my display, and I am very much limited on a I don't know if I can fit this guy, on a display space, with the planes and all the Brickmania kits and that kind of stuff. I even have some stuff that I can't display still. That being said, I'm also want to say that I'm pretty happy with my collection. I kind of don't want to sell anything at the moment to make space or to make funds. So let's see how that goes. The second thing, lately I've been watching a lot of, and yeah, just a little disclaimer, I will unbox this. So if you don't want to listen to what I have to say about the channel update, go ahead to this time here. I'm going to put it on the video, and you're going to go straight to this unboxing of the whatever stuff I picked up here from Brickmania. But then the rest of you, if you want to kind of sit around and listen to me ramble about just my YouTube channel and stuff, then, please go ahead, stick around. I'll appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much. But either way, the second point is that I've been lately watching a lot of videos on kind of financial growth and retirement and that kind of stuff. And a lot of stuff, in there, they say, hey, you're supposed to invest in this and in the stocks. And one of the videos that came about, and I kind of want to mention it here really quickly in the channel, maybe if you kind of explain my thought here behind not buying as much anymore. And one of the videos said, when you get paid, and most of us have jobs, when you get the money, pay yourself first. And they kind of like, what does it mean? What are you talking about? I get paid. This is my money. What the guy was trying to say, and again, this is from one of those like YouTube videos or whatever I watched, but I kind of resonated with me. It's like, when you get paid, take that money and just put it away. Like, this is like, yeah, it's your pay, it's your money, but usually what happens with people is like they get the money and they start paying the bills, they start buying stuff, they start buying Brickmania, they start buying a bunch of Lego, and at the end of the day, they're just left with nothing, right? Or maybe you have a little bit of investment and whatever else you put into like some kind of retirement account. So what I'm trying to do now, like kind of up my savings and kind of have a little more financial flexibility just in the future in life, is that, yeah, pay myself, take a good chunk of it, whatever it is, 20-30% of your salary, and just, even more if you can, and just pay yourself, put it away. And when I start applying this logic for past couple of months or half a year or whatever, there's not a whole lot of room left for kind of disposable income for the hobby now, especially considering how expensive this kind of hobby. So that's kind of another reason what I'm doing, trying to be a little financially more smart with my money, try and invest, put more into retirement funds as well. I mean, I also kind of recommend you plan for the future. I know like a lot of my audience, probably younger kids, planning for the future is important. So it's something definitely to consider. And the third thing is that when I'm buying this stuff is, in a way, and I know like my channel is very small, I have only a few people watching me, not a lot of active viewers or so on, and I do appreciate whoever sticked around, who subscribed, and who is still watching me. I really appreciate it, putting the likes and comments. That just helps the channel a lot. But the other thing is, like, I feel like I'm not telling people what to do. I don't put like channel links, and someone may mention, hey, can you put the website link in your channel for the places you get the stuff. I don't do that, and the reason is I don't work for those people. I don't want to market their stuff, and I want to tell you like what to buy. I kind of sharing my hobby, showing you what I'm buying, what I enjoy, but at the same time there's a little bit of a negativity, and this is how I see it, is that I'm in a way being an influencer, which is kind of, I guess, what the YouTube thing is all about. But in a sense, I'm influencing other people, saying it or showing as an example, like, hey, go ahead, yeah, this is fine. This is good stuff. You should be buying this. This is what everyone else is doing. And I kind of don't want to be doing that anymore. I don't want to be that person that influences somebody intentionally or non-intentionally, maybe subconsciously, that buying expensive, overpriced kind of, yeah, it's fun, it's good, it's, custom Lego, and maybe it's worth it to whoever it is, but I don't want to be that kind of person anymore. So I don't want to be, in a way, like influencing others to spend their hard-earned cash. that's another thing I just want to kind of put out there. So I am going to be slowing down with buying for personal reasons and not putting on YouTube for those other reasons as well. So that's kind of, and hey, don't take me wrong. You know, if you are into custom Lego and you have a finance and you have a budget for it, go for it, enjoy it. You know, it's a fun hobby. You know, put things into your collection if you like it a lot. If it's something that you can, for example, afford without any kind of issues, go for it, enjoy it. You know, have a big collection, display, dioramas, whatever you gotta do with your life. I just don't want to be, hey, you know, you should be buying this or that. Just not for me. But hey, you got to enjoy it. Or go for it. You got the money for it. Please. I'm just not at the stage in my life to be doing this and kind of explaining the reasons why I'm not longer buying as much as maybe I used to some years back when my channel was really active. And that means, of course, not a lot of reviews coming with that. Again, don't take me wrong. I might be buying some stuff here and there, some kits I might really enjoy. But you know, it's might be a seldom Brickmania buy and seldom Brickmania review. Just heads up on that. I actually was recently going through a catalog, a Kobe catalog. So I don't know. There's some stuff that looks really, really good here. And the price is very reasonable. So I might be, I don't want to say it, but I know I really hate the minifigs they have. It just looks super retarded. But but the kits are good. The kits look good. And I might be, I don't know, if times get tough like they are right now for me, you know, I'm trying to save. I might be switching to Kobe for some stuff, maybe for some of my military kit build fix for my little kind of brick addiction. But let's see how that's gonna work out. Oh, maybe some digital instructions. There's a lot of options for digital instructions out there as well. Some things I'm also considering out of the kit. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the haul, which you were waiting for. I know, like 10 years later. SpongeBob meme right here. But yeah, this is the haul. A couple things I picked up. Again, a lot of stuff already from last year, December, November. Some stuff Brookisimo didn't ship me for a while. I'll show you what that is. And the reason I picked up this Batman here, and then this is just straight Lego. I'm gonna start with that. Some stuff already opened up. And then the Beast is because I'm still looking to buy, maybe sell some stuff. I have some Lego stuff I'm planning to sell. And once I get the money, free up the space and funds, I want to get still the X-Men Mansion. I think that's a really cool set. Or some people hate on it. I want to get it, so I want to add the Beast minifig as well. But that's probably the only thing I'm looking to buy from Lego at this point. And the other stuff I picked up, maybe get my handy stand in here. Get this guy. I got two pilots, and one is actually an official Lego pilot, and another one is a TMC World War II pilot. And the reason I got those, if you watch my last whole video, which you may or may not, and you can actually, let's compare those, the TMC and then just the regular Lego pilots. Let's see how those look like. Just give a little better light here. So the TMC is on the left, and this is the Lego pilot, and this is, the left one is actually from Spider-Man set. But just the gear itself is very good. I don't like this see-through piece. Alright, just leave it. Who cares? But yeah, the helmet is different because, again, this is from Spider-Man set. This is a modern helmet, and you have the gas mask, which I'm planning actually to use this gas mask on this minifig. The reason I got those figs, and again, I give you a quick overview. Of course, the TMC is super detailed. It's very nicely made, but it was like $25 I had to pay, or euros. The Lego one was 10 bucks. But both of them are decent. But the reason I got this one, if you watch my last haul, I picked up this Corsair. Just give you a little look on that. And by the way, if you're watching this right now, don't click off at the end. I'll give you a little bit of mock update. I'll put it in the title of the video as well. So there will be a mock update, very short one, very quick one. But that's coming at the end of the video, so don't click away. So anyway, so yeah, the goal was to get a pilot for the Corsair, and the reason behind is that when I picked up, I didn't pay attention on eBay, and zoom out, and when I picked it up, I apparently got it without a pilot. The price was really good, and that makes sense because it was like 100 something, and this kit was like, I don't know, 400 on original MSRP. So now I essentially just needed a pilot. And this is a World War II pilot from TMC, which should technically work as the World War II and Korean War are somewhat similar. All right, here we go. So finally got the pilot inside the cockpit. And I got the TMC one in there right now. So this is what it looks like. Now I'm breaking it again. All right, so I'm happy about that. So got that Corsair basically fixed. Now I have a complete kit with a minifig, which I'm happy about. Let's move on to other stuff. All right, now all other stuff. Let's pop it open. This is gonna be Brickissimo purchases, but it's gonna be Brickmania. So we have Battle of the Bulge, Peasant Grenadier. I waited 2 or 3 months for this for Brickissimo to ship. They blame it on the post services. At least that's how they replied to me when I asked about it. Okay, so we got the ammo pack. Unfortunately, it went on sale, but I didn't pick up on sale, and I got a little freebie. So that's one bag. Now let's move on to other stuff. Pop it open all at the same time. All right, this is something I was definitely looking forward to. This is a Tiger Crewman in the Winter Smock. Oh, this is going to be really good. And then some freebie. I'll have a closer look at those as per usual, so stick around. And then last small baggie. Lots of freebies here on that one. Something else fell, but that's fine. I'll check it later. So we have World War II, one of first, Paratrooper. Maybe I'll get the old Paratrooper out too, just to compare, but let's see. So I got this guy, and I picked up some Car 98s, some Stahlhelm, and the freebies. All right, the last one. And then here I already know what it is. Let's go, baby. All right, so I think what it is, well, I know what it is, but I think why we have this is Brickissimo had some old stock of old minifigs. And like I said, I try to be conscious with my money, so I didn't pick up too many, but there were 2 of those guys available. There were other stuff, again, some of the retired minifigs that they pulled out and put it on sale. Not on sale, but just like they made it available on the website. And there was 2 of those. And I had one of those and I sold it. And when I sold, I kind of regretted it that I sold it. So I want to get one back for myself. So this one is for sure for me. I'm going to keep that and put it back into my Brickmania minifig collection. I think they look pretty awesome. And I have video somewhere, so if you want to go to my whole playlist, you can check it out when I actually opened up and went through all of them. So if you're interested of that. And then other one, I don't know. I was like, maybe I'll be one of those people that people kind of don't like in the community. I might resell this one. I might resell it. Just be honest. Just be honest. I'll be honest here. I mean, you might not like it. Sounds bad. But I'll be honest. I might resell that one. I don't need 2. So let's see. Or maybe I'll keep it for some giveaway. I don't know, something like 5,000 giveaway. Something really big. I don't know. You gotta be something really big. Otherwise, it's a lot of money. Anyway, so I'm gonna give a closer look at those guys. Just so don't go away. Stick around. And then and this thing I got, I don't know. Okay, so I got this for the MOC. Again, I'll show it at the end. So I got the tank barricades, but I figured out how to build those from my own pieces, essentially from Lego pieces. So I don't know if I'll be using this anymore or not, but it was so cheap. It was like $4 for this one. So just in case, I'll have it. All right, here we are. I got the figs out of the boxes or clamshells. Another thing I dropped was basically just show you a little bit, just Car 98s and perfect caliber STG 44. So this is the ones I picked up. Maybe I give it to one of the Germans here. Hold on a sec. All right, but here it is. Let's give it up close for all 3 figs. I really like the 3D printed accessories for those guys. And I like how Brickmania actually trying to match the color of 3D print accessory here to the actual uniform. So that looks really nice. Give a closer look on those prints. And then the helmet looks pretty nice too. It definitely has a little texture too, which is nice. So this is also 3D printed then. And then we have the gray kind of baklava stuff happening. Yeah, I mean, I'm really liking this edition. Of course, you know, it comes with a price that you pay. So that comes with the premium. This fig came with a perfect caliber printed gun, brick arms, and then same thing here. This one came with, what is it, G something. Forgot the number for that gun. Just for comparison, I have a few other Brickmania fix that had 3D printed kind of covers on the face. So this one right here, this was from the RSO Brickmania kit, and then one right here as well. So it's the same thing essentially. There's no difference at all. I like the tanker too, looks very nice. And just for funsies, let's compare the new One of First with old One of First, that Lando from Lando days. So yeah, obviously it looks very different when it comes to the camo colors, and of course the lines. And yeah, let me know which one you like. You like the older one? You like the older paratroopers, or you like the, I can't see here, the Eagle? Let's compare the Eagles. Huge on the right. Yeah, the old one has definitely a big print, so there's much detailed on the left. But let me know which one you prefer. Did you like the Lego style, Lego character style, thick lines? So there's new stuff that the Brickmania is doing now. But yeah, definitely the 3D printed elements are very nice. The helmets are nice, prints on the helmets are nice. You can't complain, good stuff, except, you know, the price. This guy I picked up back like what, 3 years ago, probably, maybe more, when I started collecting Brickmania. 20 something dollars, euros. This guy's now going for 35, 40. And that's kind of like another, yeah, I mean, in the beginning of the video I mentioned a big reason. So the prices, the money is not there for me anymore. So, you know, if you have the money, go for it. It's a great stuff. It definitely good stuff. No complaints here. Wonderful minifigs. I like it. I might buy one here and there again. Might make another haul here and there again. I do appreciate you watching this. I do appreciate, oh yeah, the MOC. I definitely totally forgot. Yeah, I'll showcase the MOC in a second. But, you know, thank you for sticking around to my channel, sticking around with my rants and my spiel. I appreciate that. So yeah, let's hop to the MOC. And this, yeah, it's something I might do more in my channel. I might do a little bit more of a kind of MOC builds and stuff like that. I definitely enjoy, I've been enjoying this lately more than anything. All right, so here we are with the quick MOC update. This is Brickmania Tiger. And here, basically, I'm doing a little bit of like a trench system, and it's supposed to be Battle of Narva. I'll talk more about this once it's completed, but again, this is just the initial stages of me doing some work. And obviously this is trenches, so this is supposed to be like in the ground. A lot of work still to do, but yeah, this is kind of like just the initial look. I made additional parts order. I'm missing still some parts, some cheese slopes and that kind of stuff, and of course a bunch of parts here. For my initial order that I made with the parts, I did actually quite well. So this is so far, and I still have a lot more left, but again, just missing a lot of those angle pieces that are still needed. And just to kind of showcase here, this is kind of entrance on into the trench system. This is the trenches themselves. This is going to be all like snowed ground, some water section in here as well. And it's basically on 2 base plates, 48 by 48. You can separate this out, you know, in case I need to transport this. And yeah, this is basically how it looks like at the moment. So the next video I'll make, I'll probably have this already complete. So it's probably gonna be a MOC video. So stay tuned for that. If you have any good suggestions how to do certain things or how to improve, again, the idea is here, this is all gonna be covered in snow. This is all gonna be covered in snow as well. Snow here, more snow here, basically snow. It's a Battle of Narva. It was happening in the winter, at least in my diorama. And a little bit of water and maybe some trees. Actually, I'm gonna do some pine trees and stuff like that. All right, so here's the MOC update. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this whole video. Stay tuned for more stuff like this to come, hopefully. I hope you have a good week and month. Talk to you later. Peace. Bye for now.